On the 26th of November 1936, a Thursday, Albania recognized Francoist Spain. The Daily Mirror became the first British newspaper to put Wallis Simpson on its front page. The story, which only identified her as, quote, a former United States Society woman now living in London, end quote, was about the death threats she was receiving and the precautions detectives were taking of opening all packages she received. Germany and Austria once again tightened their trade relationship, and there was a secret pact in Salamanca between Franco and Italy sent between 10 and 70,000 men to fight in the Spanish Civil War. 5,000 Italians were officially enlisted in the international brigades. That's it for the facts today. Yesterday we won a great victory. We finally sent this tank on the run. So we're going to move in now with our mountaineers. They should arrive shortly. There we go. And I think one of these, at least one of them, we're going to send a bit further south. Well, we'll keep the other one right there. Because right here in these zones, the big debuff is gone. So here we could actually press the attack successfully. And it's just infantry here, so we actually stand a chance. Now, they are level 3 and level 2. I think I will send the more experienced regiment down south and leave the level 2 here to defend Salamanca against further advancing of Soviet tanks. So we'll send this guy down over here to close to Toledo. Let's see if we can find a nice hills province. Yeah, this province seems pretty nice. It's hills, good for mountaineers. We will not do a strategic redeployment, I think, because I kind of want them to build up organization as they go. Which is, I think, slowed down a bit by the fact that he's walking. But the hourly recovery still says 0.22. So that's good. And I'm perfectly willing to wait a couple days or even a week for him to arrive. So that's good. Very good. I'm very glad we finally got this battle over with. We could push into here, of course. But yeah, with the unplanned offensive debuff, it's not going to go well for us. So, all that being said, we're only 23 political power away from making a new decision on someone to hire, whether it's a political advisor or a chief of navy. Well, that doesn't seem like the best idea. Chief of the Air Force could be good by now. Then we should already have done it. Air superiority plus 10%. That could help out massively in the air war here in Spain. Although currently we are pretty dominant. 61% air superiority. I wonder what a 10% buff would mean then. Would that bring us to like 66? Because 61% plus 10%? Or is it just a flat 10%? I don't think it's a flat 10%. That would make no sense. It would be too OP. But if it is, it's very, very nice. Then also technology, want to ask again. Very soon we're going to have to choose a few techs 10 days from now. So please, if you do have suggestions, start making them. I'll briefly show the options here again. These are ahead of time. We have support companies we could do, like field hospital or logistics. We could go into an early medium tank. We're only 1 year ahead of time. We could go for basic armor protection over here. Would be pretty good. Improved engine. Could go ahead of time on artillery or anti-air. Or we could get the anti-tank. We could get naval stuff. Air stuff. Engineering is a bit, yeah, not much to do there right now, I think. Although, is one of them finishing? Wait. Yeah, so we do have mechanical computing finishing. Whoa. Right, so we could go straight into computing machine a year ahead of time, which is arguably okay to do because of the extra research speed. It will then grant us sooner on other things. And of course we have things like excavation, or we could get into the oil processing side of things, or even improved equipment conversion, although I'm not sure what exactly that is. If someone does know, please explain it to me, because that would be helpful. Anyway, I think that's enough banter for today. I will see you all on the morrow.